Nigeria and India have continued to deepen their diplomatic and economic ties through strengthened bilateral relations. Both countries share a long history of cooperation in areas such as trade, technology, education, and energy. And for 2 days, exhibitors in Africa and beyond converge on landmark event center in Lagos to enhance business meets, opportunities, and networking at the India Trade Expo 2026, its second edition. The brainwork of High Commission of India, Abuja, in association with Indian Professionals Forum Nigeria. Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, and India, one of the world's fastest growing economies, have maintained strong partnership for decades. In recent years, both the nations have taken steps to expand cooperation beyond trade. Agreements have been reached in areas such as agriculture, renewable energy, health care, and information technology. These partnerships are expected to promote economic growth and development in both countries. High Commission of India to Nigeria affirmed that the 2026 India Trade Expo will further boost the India-Nigeria bilateral trade.
200 big and small Indian companies are now present in Nigeria, and Lagos happens to be the epicenter of that work, the economic relationship that we have. I can assure you that we are very closely working with the federal government of Nigeria. Only last week, just to give an example of the kind of intensity of engagements that we are having with the federal government. Last week, I had the distinct honor of calling on and having a very extensive meeting with the Foreign Minister of Nigeria, His Excellency Yusuf Maitama Tuga. I could also meet and call on the Speaker of the National Assembly, the House of Representatives. On behalf of all the Indians, I got the assurance that your interest is protected. My request to you is that you do the business as per the best practices, and you are in another country, and this is a democracy. There is rule of law. Please follow the laws. Please get all your permits that you are required to get. Don't worry about anything. This is a very steady relationship between India and Nigeria. In fact, it is Lagos, which was the former capital of Nigeria, where we opened a liaison office even before the independence of Nigeria in 1958. We opened the liaison office. From 1960, we have had the High Commission first in Lagos, and then of course we shifted to Abuja in 2006. I happen to be the 21st High Commissioner of India.
The Special Advisor to the President on Economic Matters explained that Mr. President's Renewed Hope agenda aligns with the theme, which captures strengthening people-to-people relations between the two nations.
There are some of the things that we can learn from as well. For example, the Make in India policy, which kind of concentrates the efforts of Indians to produce what they need in their country. India is a tech country that's also moved into tertiary goods production in the tech field. About 150 of the CEOs of Fortune 500 companies are Indians by birth. So the future looks great. With some level of humility, we can piggyback on the success of India and ride along with them and learn from them and continue to attract the investments coming from India, especially the foreign direct investment. The good thing about Indian engagement with Nigeria is that it's usually long-term in nature.
This interactive engagement between officials of both countries have further reinforced the commitment to deepen cooperation. Leaders from Nigeria and India have expressed their determination to strengthen economic ties, encourage investment, and explore new areas of partnership.
We encourage investors. We not only encourage those, but we retain the ones that we have as well, to explore the vast opportunities available here and to take advantage of the strategic position our state offers within the West African market. The future of global growth is shaped by partnerships that combine innovation, investment, and shared prosperity. Nigeria and India have the capacity to build such partnerships, and Lagos State stands ready to work with the Indian businesses, Indian institutions, and Indian investors to deepen cooperation, strengthen trade ties, and create lasting economic value for our countries.
Today, India is among Nigeria's largest trade partner, and Nigeria is India's largest trading partner in Africa. Our cooperation is anchored in what I would call the 3 T's: trade, technology, and tourism. We can work hand in hand in strengthening manufacturing and value addition in Nigeria, promoting joint ventures and local capacity building, encouraging technology adoption and skill transfer, supporting sustainable development and green growth, empowering youth and entrepreneurs in both nations. India's experience in digital governance, affordable healthcare, small-scale industry development, and renewable energy can complement Nigeria's vast resource, market potential, and entrepreneurial spirit. The India Trade Show is therefore not just an event, it is an opportunity to build partnership, sign agreements, initiate dialogue, and lay foundation for long-term collaboration. I encourage Nigerian business to explore India as a reliable partner for quality products, technology solution, and investment collaboration.
Trade exhibitions like these are not merely about the transactions, they are about building the trust, sharing the knowledge, and creating opportunities that benefit communities and future generations. The significance of today's event lies in the 3 key areas, which are: first, the strengthening bilateral trade relationship between the 2 countries; second, creating business opportunities; and third, encouraging innovation and the growth. The overwhelming response and enthusiasm we have received clearly demonstrate that the need for such a platform. It reassures us that together we can create something impactful and sustainable. We are also planning the similar event for 2027.
Some of the exhibitors reflect on the gains of the expo.
The mother unit, Parle Biscuit Private Limited Company, founded in India since 1929. In 3 years, it will be 100 years old, and is proud for us to be associated with such a big company. And we produce quality biscuits in Nigeria, and we cater all across Nigeria. Today, we have presence of our products in every corner, every local government of Nigeria. And we are really thankful to the land of Nigeria for giving us the opportunity to be here and to do the business here.
So my message for the Nigerian companies, my partners, Nigerian colleagues, the technology is evolving. Let's go towards the technology and see how we can make it together and how we can grow the business, which can expand to the world level. Now it's time to match this technology, match our business to the world stage.
Generally, it is developing. It was the first edition last year. This year, there are more participants. There is a better exposure of different products. So I hope that in the coming years, this will become a very significant exhibition in Nigeria.
As global economic dynamics continue to evolve, the relationship between Nigeria and India remains strategic and mutually beneficial, contributing to development, trade expansion, and stronger international cooperation across the universe. In Lagos, Olumide Eguntola, NT News.